Hello, ladies and gays. My name is Caitlin, and I am having a quarter life crisis. And if you are too, then we are gonna get along just so great. So, here I am making my first video that I had no idea what to do it on. And people were like, oh, do an intro video. And I was like, okay. So, like, introduce myself and what? Like, hey, my name is Caitlin. And that's the introduction. Like, what else? What do you even say in an introduction video? So I figured that I was gonna go ahead and do a 10 facts about me, 10 things about me, whatever. And I guess how I've been coping. Do you mind? How I've been coping during the pandemic. So 10 facts about me. The first thing is I have a college degree and I can't get a fucking job in my field because capitalism is the devil and people want you to do free unpaid internships and then not hire you because they just fucking suck. I'm working on it though. This is not a fact. It's just something. It is a fact. It's not one of my 10 facts. I was going to do my hair, but as you can tell, I did not. Second thing is, I love dogs. I have an adopted dog. She's a Staffy. She looks very piggyish. I had a Chihuahua. She was 6 years old. She died like a month and a half ago. It's very traumatic. I'm still not over it. The third thing is, I'm an actor. It's my dream job. And one day I just decided, I was like, hey, I'm in this acting group. Does anybody know any acting coaches around here? And they pointed me in the direction of my current coach, and I've been with her since August of 2018. And I've been in a couple of movies. I actually just got back from filming one like an hour ago. Going back Friday. Did a movie at the beginning of last year and done some commercials and some other stuff. And I have another movie coming up in like a couple of weeks, so that's super exciting. And one day I will be a household name for my ungodly towels that no one put up, for my ungodly acting talents. Fourth thing is, I work in retail and I hate it. I hate it. Nothing has ever made me hate life more than wake up early and go deal with people who I'm smarter and more qualified than. And deal with rude ass people. If you work in retail, you know how people come in there rude as shit, entitled. And when we in a pandemic, like people want to be getting all in my personal space. I be wanting to uppercut. Get out of here. Back up. Wear your face mask. Keep your 6 feet. I don't need you in my personal space. I don't need you. You just speak up a little bit because I can't see your mouth. You know, normally I'll like read lips or something because I can't hear that great. Back up. Back up. I already don't like people hovering over me. I don't like that. And now, just because we're in a fucking pandemic, people are like, can you tell me where the Germex is? Can I get some motherfucking personal... Can I get some personal space, please? And thank you. Next fact is that I am a blogger. I have on my manifest list for this year. I love my manifest list and my vision boards, and I'll probably do a video on that so you guys can manifest and envision some things that hopefully will come true. On my manifest list, I had be a paid writer for a publication. And do you know that like last week I got hired as like a paid lifestyle blogger for this girl's website. So like, yes, I manifested it and it came true. They work. I also write for this other magazine, and then Medium, which I only wrote one thing on Medium because I couldn't really think of anything to write about on there, because you pretty much just have free reign to do what you want. And sometimes when I have free reign to do what I want, I'm like, what do I do? But I also have my own blog on my website, which is blackmamacreative.com. Shameless plug. Basically, it was like my diary pretty much, but now I'm gonna try to focus it more on business related things so I can get some some customers, some subscribers, some sponsored posts, some money. I'm poor. I'm trying to lift myself out of poverty. The next thing is I love scary movies. I'm reading off a fucking paper. It's a sign that I took from work and wrote this on my break, and I still can't even keep up with myself. The fucking tape from my microphone from on set. Oh God. The next thing is I love scary movies and true crime shit, even though it makes my butt clench. The new Unsolved Mysteries I watched, I was home alone and I was terrified and I wanted to take a nap. I was really tired, so I paused. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. I kept looking behind me. I was like, is somebody in here? Is somebody gonna push me off the fucking roof? So I just didn't take a nap and fucking watch the rest of the show. When I was living in New Orleans last year, I listened to true crime shit literally 8 hours a day, from when I got there to when I left. And I have my own true crime podcast, and I listened to other podcasts about crime so much that I had to stop doing my podcast because I was so scared. I was like living in New Orleans. I didn't know anyone. I was basically there alone. Like, I would go do things. I'd go by myself because I didn't really know anyone. Like, so I was scared. Like, I always carry around like a knife, but I carried around a knife and I was like, nobody talk to me. It was cool though. I hate driving unless I'm going on a road trip and we're going on some country roads, take me home, and I can put on the cruise control, and then I cannot, my leg is not catching the shivers, trying to, like the muscle quivering that you get whenever you hold a muscle in a position for a really long time. I only like driving if I can put it on cruise control, which is most of the time when we're going on road trips. Pooh, hit that cruise control, bitch. Listen to some music and like stop at every gas station I see because they be having some dope ass snacks. Or like if we're somewhere where they have a Buc-ee's. Oh my God, if you've never been to Buc-ee's, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Buc-ee's, that these bitches would disrespect you like that. It's so incredible. This looks like a booger, but it's my nose ring. Next fact is my wardrobe consists, like, it's a very stark contrast, but it's either one or the other. It's either all grays and blacks or all wild ass patterns that don't have anything else to match. So it's just that one wildly patterned thing that I'll have to wear with another just a solid color, because nothing else will match it. And I don't know why when I buy things, I don't look for something that matches it. I just buy. I'm like, I like this. I'll find something eventually, and I never find anything to match with it. So I just have like one wildly patterned thing. It's a fucking wreck. Next thing, this is number 9. I don't like watching series of things because I have commitment issues. That I feel like it's too much time, too much commitment to have to give something. I don't even like giving that much commitment to a person. Someone I can get something from or out of or whatever. I don't want to give that much time to a TV show. It's too much. People are like, oh my God, Watch The Office. Watch Parks and Rec. Watch, like, what else? Shameless. Oh my God. Watch Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy literally has like 40 seasons with like 40 episodes in each thing, and they're all an hour long. I don't understand. Who has the time for that? I know my sister does, but that's because she literally walks around with the iPad all day, and it's just too much for me. I don't want to do it. I have commitment issues, and maybe one day I'll work it out in therapy and I'll be able to watch all these series. But until then, and then the last fact, number 10, is that I have an obsession with skin products. Don't at me. I love bath shit. I love lotions. I love face oils. I like body oils. I just like anything I can put on my skin that makes it smell good or makes it glittery or like makes it look youthful or dewy or like I like looking like a glazed donut. And I really hate, I fucking hate dry skin, and I hate dry lips. Like, I had this ex, and he was literally always ashy. Like, even his face was always dry, and I was like, I don't understand what's happening in this. How are you in this predicament that your face always looks like you adjusted off chalkboard? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, I love skin things. I love hair products. Anything for the body, the skin, the hair. I'm just like, let me try it out. Let me see what's up with it. People are literally Snapchatting me and texting me. I'm trying to make this video. You bitches will not let me be great. So, okay. How am I doing during the pandemic? Well, for one thing, I'm so sorry. I took for granted all those times people asked me out and my homebody ass said no. I'm so sorry. All those festivals I skipped because I didn't want to spend the money. I'm so sorry. Like, all the time people asked me, hey, do you want to go eat out? And I was like, no, because I'm a homebody. And now that I can't do any of those things, I want to do bald head hoe shit. Now that everything is like closed down and you can't really be around people or anything, even though people are breaking those rules, I'm not gonna break those rules because I don't want the fucking corona. I'm not a dumbass, but I'm like, I want to do bald head hoe things. I want to do hood rat shit. I want to do chicken head things. I want to put on a wig and go to the club and rip it off and whip it around my head. I want to go on the fucking stage at the office and do the splits. Like, it's so depressing to literally go home and go to my 2 jobs and then just go to sleep. I'm like, what the fuck? Life has no purpose. And if Corona thinks that she's gonna come in here and ruin my 20s and stop me from doing bald head hoe shit, like, bald head hoe shit is timeless, in my opinion. I'll do it in my 50s. I don't care. I never had a whole phase or anything like that, and if I gotta wait till I'm 50 to do it, then so be it. You know? I hope that's not the case. I want to do ratchet things in my 20s. I want to travel, and like, I want to be like old girl off Mamma Mia, except I don't want to have a baby and have 3 baby daddies. You know, I just want to travel and go and find like, oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. Go and find like a lover in Greece or something like that. Literally, it's so annoying. And then see, people are really suffering and dying, and then get on Facebook and see people who just don't want to wear a mask, and they're like, this is a privilege on my, shit, what am I trying to say? This is an infringement on my First Amendment rights. They make me want to eat a bullet. Like, please. Please. Don't be a dickhead. Just wear a mask. And, I hope you're all faring well through this pandemic, because it's a fucking shit show. It's been handled poorly. Motherfuckers don't lost their jobs, all in poverty and shit. Thankfully, me and my family have not lost our jobs. But this is still just some ratchet ass shit. And who'd have thought that at fucking 24 I'd be living through a pandemic? I'm sure nobody ever thought that, you know, we'd be living through this bullshit. I'm sure nobody ever thought a reality TV host would be our president either. But here we are, living in this fucking universe. Hopefully in an alternate universe with an S, not a T. I'm literate. Hopefully alternate universe me is living her best life and swinging a wig around, you know, around the club and twerking on some cute dude.